Hi friends, I'm Palak. Today's topic is mesh analysis, but it's a part 2. In a part 1, we discussed the same topic, mesh analysis, but at that time our network is made up with only resistors and voltage source. But in the part 2, we discuss a network that consists of current source also. So without wasting our time, let's start it. So, see here, the problem statement is find the current through 5 ohm of resistor using the mesh analysis. So here we are interested to find the current in 5 ohm of resistor. So yes, technique is mesh analysis. So it's very simple. We just consider that this is my mesh 1 and I'm assuming the current direction is clockwise and the current is I1. Here I am saying the current is I2. Here current is I3 and here the current is I4. Now see here, as I said, in this network, see there are the three current source, 4 ampere, 3 ampere and 3 ampere. So like you just consider first this loop. Now this 4 ampere, it's a current flowing in this particular branch, say AB. Now that is given to us. Now according to our assumption, the current is flowing, that is of it's a I1, right, in this branch AB. Now you just check the direction. Direction of the 4 ampere and I1 is the same. So directly we can say that I1 which is equal to 4 ampere. Because this 4 ampere is a part of only one loop. Alright. Now similarly come to this loop, that is I3. Now in this branch say CD. The current is what given to us, that is a 3 ampere, direction is upward. Now according to our assumption, the current is flowing in this branch, that is I3. And see it's a clockwise direction, so like this. But these two arrows are the opposite arrow. Direction is different, or we can say direction is opposite. So what we can say that I3 which is equal to what? Minus 3 ampere. Why minus 3? Because the direction is opposite. Now similarly here also, say it's a XY branch. So in XY branch the current is what? Is a 3 ampere. And according to our notation, current is I4. And here see that both arrow are going in the same direction. So we can say that I4 which is equal to what? 3 ampere. So I hope this is clear. Now see, when we can write this direct current, when we have a current source in a network and the must condition is what? That current source that should be the part of only one loop. Here the 4 ampere is a part of only one loop, which is I1. 3 ampere is a part of only one loop, which is I3. Similarly, 3 ampere is a part of I4 loop. So directly we will get the value of current. But here if we have a current source, for example 2 ampere, then directly we cannot say that I1 is 2 ampere or I2 is 2 ampere. So how to solve that example? That we will learn in my next video. So consider, right now don't consider this. This is our network only. So like this is our finding. I1 is 4 ampere, I3 minus 3 and I4 is 3 ampere. Now we are interested to find out this 5 ohm of current. So we have to write down the loop equation for I2 because as such there is no current source. See here I1 is flowing in this direction, so plus minus. I2 is flowing in the clockwise direction, so plus minus like this. This is what? The polarity of the voltage drop. And how we can put the polarity of voltage drop? For that, please watch my video 1 of mesh analysis part 1. If you want, I'll put the link in a description box. See now, we will write the equation for the loop number 2. So how we can write down? Start with this resistor minus, then see we know that how we can write down the voltage? drop, that is register value is 2, and this is the part of two different loop, I2 and I4. So I2 is flowing in the positive, I4 is flowing from the negative terminal like this. Similarly, plus minus, that's why we have to consider that voltage drop as a negative voltage drop. Then it's a 2 I2 minus I3. Similarly, now plus minus voltage source. Yes, it's a directly voltage is given to us. So directly just write down 2. Don't multiply that with the I2 and I3. Here register is there. That's why we are writing V equal to IR. If the voltage source is directly there, no need to multiply that with the current source. Now the last element is a 5 ohm of resistor. So here the polarity is changing from negative to positive. So plus sign is there. 5, I1 is entering from the positive terminal, I2 is entering from the negative terminal like this. And then we have to equate this with the 0. Alright, now open this bracket. So what we get? Minus 2I2 plus 2I4, then minus 2I2 plus 2I3 plus 5I1 minus 5I2, which is equal to 0. Now here minus 2I2, minus 2I2 and minus 5I2, which is equal to what? Minus 9I2. Then 5I1, and we know the value of I1, which is equal to 4 ampere. Just write down here. Then I3. So 2, this element already we have considered. This we are going to consider. That is 2 I3, which is equal to minus 3. Then plus 2. What is the value of I4? That is 3, which is equal to 0. So minus 9I2 plus 20 minus 6 plus 6, which is equal to 0. Now this is cancelled. So minus 9I2, which is equal to minus 20. So I2 will be what? 20 by 9 ampere. Now we are interested to find out the current through this 5 ohm resistor. So I5 ohm, which is equal to what? I1 is entering from the positive terminal, I2 is entering from the negative terminal. So simply you have the value of I1, substitute here. You have the value of I2, just substitute here. So whatever the answer is that is the current flowing through this 5 ohm of resistor like this. So which is equal to 36 minus 20 divided by 9, which is equal to 16 by 9 ampere. So if you have any doubt, then you can write an email to me. My email ID is palak.vadadia@gmail.com. You can send me any doubt related to mesh analysis or related to subject, that is circuits and network. So please like and subscribe my channel to watch the more video related to subject circuits and network, or you can say network analysis or a network theory. Thank you for watching.